Hey guys, Opal here and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to do a full tour of my valley, and I have over 5,000 hours on this game, most of which come from the Switch. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys my completed valley. So walking up to the plaza, I have this little fountain and sitting area. And then on this side, I have Daisy's and Scrooge's shops, as well as my main house skin, which is the confectionery, a little garden area, and RV. And then I just have seating on this side and a bakery with some treats laid out. I used a lot of these buildings here just to give it like more depth and add a couple more building looking items. And then on this side I have the same setup, except I have Remy's with some seating and this new Remy statue and Mulan's tea stall. Through the back of these I can also access my ancient machine and mining nodes, and a lot of my resources spawn back here, which is really helpful. Then at the front I have my apartment buildings and a little statue area. I'll just do a quick overview of my plaza, just in case you wanted to recreate it. I also have speed builds for all of my builds basically on my channel. Next I'm gonna go to my peaceful meadow, which is my toontown, which I absolutely love. So in this area I just have my fountain and big walkway with lots of seating and lighting. And then on this side I did Minnie's and Daisy's houses, really pink and floral, and I just have two little kind of like side yards for them. And then over here I put Donald in the middle of this little lake and just a little sitting area and the well. Over this side I have Mickey's and Goofy's, as well as Kristoff's stall and Goofy's stall for the peaceful meadow. And at the front of their house I just put a lot of foliage and this fountain. And then here I just put a little washing machine and stuff. And then on this side I just put a park area. Oh no, it's raining. I just put a little park area with a fountain and some clock towers. And then I did a little fire station with some coffee beans at the front. I try to put at least one type of harvestable in each biome. And then yeah, I just have a lot of these little toon styled fire engines. And behind here I can access the mining nodes as well as my items that kind of spawn there. I'll just do another overview of this biome just in case you wanted to recreate it. It's really simple, honestly, just uses a lot of materials for the pathing. Next, I'm going to show you my beach. So I have two sides of the beach. One side is a theme park, and then the other side is Maui and Moana. So this side is the theme park, and I did a lot of sitting area in front of the confectionery, as well as a few rides, and I made this ride kind of my centerpiece with lots of foliage and stuff like that. And then I just have this little area here which doesn't have much, it just kind of extends, and it has a little sitting area. And then on this side, oh, I just put this here just to see what it looks like because I thought it would look really cute, and it does. Really excited to build with that. So on this side I have my Maui and Moana build, and I just have all of my harvestables on this side, and Moana's boat. And then for the centerpiece, I did a Maui statue with lots of foliage and stuff, and then behind I just have his house. This side's my favorite. I have a little sitting area, Moana's house, and the fountain, as well as this little market area. I'll just do some overview shots just in case you wanted to recreate this or see it in more detail. And then this side, next I'll show you the Glade of Trust, and honestly this biome isn't decorated fully how I would want. I don't have like house skins and stuff left, and my plan was always to do a full Mulan biome basically, but I have like a Treasure Valley area kind of set up in here, so it kind of ruins my plan along with the bug where we can't buy from Scrooge. So walking in, I just have this little fountain area. It's just really overgrown in this biome. On this side, I have my Wally's garden, and this here, what I was talking about, is my Treasure Valley area. So coming through here, I just have this big area that's kind of empty with lots of foliage, and the same on this side. And then you come through here and I have a little nature area where I can get to my resource node. I have my cherries on this side, and then I have a little farm, and how I mostly do my farms is I leave this area here and then I keep it in my inventory, and then I can just place it down where need be, just so it looks a little bit prettier. And then I have my Mulan build, which I love so much. I just can't wait until we can buy multiple items from Scrooge. I did have to delete some of my decorations when I did my review, just so I could show them. But yeah, so there's quite a lot of decorations missing from this area. I'll just do a quick overview shot of this biome, even though this is probably the worst biome at the moment. I still really like the layout though. I just can't wait until we can get premium items from Scrooge so I can really flesh it out and decorate with it. Next, I will show you my Sunlet Plateau. I love this biome so much. It's quite messy though. So this biome is, half of it is kind of like a garden. So this half here. So I have my flowery cottage with a little area at the front. Some pumpkins, and I'm not sure what this is. Potatoes, maybe? And then behind here, I just have a little sitting area, clock tower, and down here, I just hedged it off and I put a little area back here where I can get to my resource node too. And then down here, I have a little market area with this trading stall. Yeah, lots of stalls down here. And then I have some more garden spaces with lots of like farmy decorations. Yeah, I really love this biome. On this side, I did like a train station. So I just put my berry bushes down the side here. And yeah, I just have train tracks going all around. I have this little centerpiece with the orb. And then this is my train station, which I then used for my market dream snap. So I just put lots of fruit stalls and stuff in there. And then down here, I put like a construction area or like storage area for vehicles and mine carts and stuff like that. And then here's where I put the mansion, and I kind of just imagined this was the inside of the train station, like where you would buy tickets and stuff. And then an outside sitting area. And then on this side, I just kept it really simple. I just put a whole bunch of foliage and really made it really natural and overgrown. I'll just do some overview shots of this biome. Yeah, I really love this biome. All of my Lion King stuff, I have that in Eternity Isle in the Wild Tangle, so I thought to use the Sunlit Plateau as a different sort of biome instead of doing another savanna style. So next is my Forgotten Lands. I absolutely love this biome. So coming in, I have just a overgrown well area. And then coming down here, I have my big pumpkin farm and some of these trees for harvesting, as well as these ones, gooseberries. And then I just have my stall on this side. Then coming through here, I have this big well area in the middle. And yeah, just some random decorations. lots of these green wells because they look so good with the bright filter. I'll show you. Like, look at how good that looks. Anyway, back through here I have my Jack Skellington area, and it's just kind of overgrown, nothing too much going on. Turn these on. And then back through here I just have some fences and pathing. Takes me to the tree house, which is so annoying that you can't move. And this haunted mansion, which I use this spot for my dream snap too. I think it looks so good, this area. And then back through here, it was really annoying because I couldn't move this and I really wanted a pathway through here. So instead I just did quite a natural area with this Jack Skellington hill. And I didn't do too much in this back area. I'll just show you how it looks as an overview. This is probably my favorite biome. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just because I do so many dream snaps here, so yeah. I've never done a dream snap here that hasn't got me 4K. And I think it's just how bright everything is with that bright filter. Okay, next I'm going to show my Forest of Valor. And this is also quite a bit of a farmy biome. I've been loving doing farms in my biomes recently. Oh, my plants disappeared. Oh well. Coming in I have this little sitting area with the clock tower and 2 farms. I just have an onion farm and a pepper farm. And then I have a little market area with the Snuggly Duck Tavern at the back with lots of seating. And then I have the library, and all the books are getting wet at the moment. I actually think that this fencing would look really good as this fencing. Yes. Look at how much better that looks. Where was that when I built this? Anyway, coming through, I have a little kind of just like foliage areas and random spots where I couldn't think of decorations to put. And then I have my purple cottage with some apple trees and a little picnic area down the back. And then I just have a little well area, quite basic, with this other little like hobbit house with a little bit of seating, as well as the Lady Tremaine house. And then I just have more farm area in this like skinny bit where I couldn't think of what to put there. I also just hedged off this area here because I thought it looked a little bit better. And then coming through here, I have some seating areas on each side, and it's quite empty on this side. Coming through the back entrance of my fairy area, I just have really like natural looking pathing. I have another little farm with some decorations. And yeah, I just did this little centerpiece with the gazebo and these trellises. And on this side I have my mushroom manor. And then underneath this I just put a little fairy sitting area, which I really love. I wish it wasn't raining because this area looks so pretty. I'll just do another overview shot. Behind here is empty because I like my resources to try and spawn back here. Otherwise, since I kind of clutter it a bit too much, sometimes it's hard for all my resources stop spawning. Unfortunately, my farm is destroyed, and over here, probably from the star path having to harvest stuff. Okay, next is my frosted heights, which I'm just gonna go this entrance. So coming up, I just have this fountain with some foliage around it. I have a little ice rink and a little market area to the side. I try to put little market areas just so Goofy's stall fits in a little bit better. And then coming through here, I actually put Beast Castle in this biome because I thought it would look quite nice. So I just have a little lake area, beast flower place, I'm not sure what you call it. And then yeah, coming through here I just have these lion statues on each side, and then you come through, I have fountains and seating on each side. That was from the quest. Yeah, and I just put this topiary hedge thing here with some fencing around it, and then these gazebos on each side so I can get through and come to, is that where Olaf came from? I think so. And then through here I did my frozen part, very symmetrical and elegant. So I just put two ice rinks on each side, and then a little place where people can collect their skates. And then I have this rug and Anna statue. And then on each side I put these big icy tables and chairs. And then I just use these plants from the where are they from? The Wild Tangle, maybe? Ancient's Landing. I'll just give an overview. I really love this build, honestly. It was my first time ever doing a frozen build. And yeah, I think these trees, I really hated them before I used them, but now I love them. I think it really just depends on the style. And then this is my beast area. Is it still raining? Probably. It always rains in my valley. Every time I go to record anything, it always starts pouring down. Wow. Wow, anyway, guys, that's all for today. That's my whole valley decorated. I'm really excited to tear everything down and start again, having a whole new star path and items to play around with. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any ideas on any sort of builds or houses in certain biomes that you want me to try this next time of rebuilding my valley, I'd love to know.